Succes podcast show is brought to you in part by ARV Motion Pictures, intended for audiences 21 and up, as well as those under 21 who may or want to be familiar with Succes content. And last but low-key most importantly, the college/HBCU population. In other words, the Succes podcast show is rated a special AE for any and everyone. Mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Not necessarily. I just always wanted to say that.
In Jesus' name I speak. Stay away from these people that try to make you think on a realistic level.
Hey, what's up with you, bro? I'll be with your content.
People think you're cringe until you make it, bro.
We squabble, and then
I always say at the end of my videos, Succes, I'll make the rules. You truly want to be a six-figure person, don't got them people, I'll be that person for you. Competition is not sleeping, bro.
I put my arm around both of them.
Bro, no! Sometimes you gotta be uncomfortable.
What school you go to?
Big PV.
You already know. UH.
Park Atlanta.
University of Houston.
Look though.
I got jumped.
You got jumped?
Yes.
Tell us how you got jumped. I am a Nigerian boy. Come to college, especially if you in the HBCU world. Has been partying since she was in middle school. Hold on. To everyone watching, it's a blessing to introduce you to the first installment, the first edition, the first episode of the Fax.Koolaid podcast show. I'm Official.Fax.Koolaid, otherwise known as Fax.Koolaid to y'all. Just like that, we here, y'all. This is the debut, cause we on YouTube, and we're here in full. And I'm not a yapper. I'm a speaker. Let me just address the elephant in the room. This was supposed to have been dropped a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's supposed to have been a year ago. Now, let me explain why I have waited this long to do this, bro. The way that this all came to be, I was on TikTok because I'm a content creator. I was on TikTok giving college advice to freshmen that was about to be in college. If you've been following me for a long time, you already know what it is. But for the people that don't know, I did that on this microphone. I had a camera. It was really for a school assignment, but I decided to use a camera, this one specifically, and I used this mic specifically in this room specifically. I just gave a video about how freshmen should move when they get to college and all that, and I decided to post it on TikTok. So I posted a video on TikTok and the video blew up. Millions of views. I'm talking about like shocked me. But the thing that was so evident in the comment section was that people was wondering where the full version of that video was. Where's the YouTube? Where's the full podcast channel? And in my mind, I'm like, these people think I'm a podcaster. Like, I'm talking about, these people think I'm a podcaster, bro. But I was not a podcaster, bro. I was not doing podcasts back then. When I seen it, and I seen that people were saying that I need to be a podcaster, what many people would have made the mistake there, they would have decided, yeah, I'm going to start this podcast. Yeah, we on now. But that's not what I did. And I always say this quote, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, you might receive a lot of game. And it ain't no might. You are going to receive a lot of game watching this podcast over the course of time. But I always tell people, I think I'm brilliant because I know I'm not. It wouldn't have been brilliant for me to start that podcast then because I was not ready, bro. And that's where people make the mistake, bro. Many people make podcasts nowadays because they feel like they got something to say. That's not the reason to start the podcast, bro. Because this is not as easy as you think. Now, for me, it's easy now because I took that year. Now, I'm going to mention this 1 year thing because it makes sense the more I talk about it. Over the course of this past year, I decided to watch every podcast that had been there over the course of this past year. Because this time last year, it was not a lot of podcasts out. And y'all know this. It was not a lot of podcasts. It was only a few notable ones. But then everybody said, oh, I want a podcast. I want a podcast. Here's my podcast. Subscribe to my podcast. And in my head, I'm just looking. I said, I'm going to post my little clips on TikTok and I'm going to just sit back. Over this year, I was looking at every podcast, the good ones, the bad ones, the sports ones, the politics ones, because I'm a journalist as well. And that's why this podcast is going to be special by God's grace. But I was looking at all these podcasts and I'm just seeing the mistakes that they're making. I'm seeing the good things that they're making. I'm seeing all the qualities of all the good and bad podcasts. And I'm just taking notes, bro. I think I'm brilliant because I know that I'm not. What that means is, yo, I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to look at what other people are doing. I'm going to be engaged on what everybody has to do. And I'm not going to lie to you. If you got things that you want to do, if you got missions in the future, you have to adapt that type of mindset. Not even going to lie to you, bro. You cannot be afraid to ask questions. You cannot be afraid to do your research. You cannot be afraid to look at what somebody else is doing that's in your route and be like, you know, I'm going to just look. Whether I think that they're doing it better than me, whether I think they're better than me or not, I'm going to just look. I watched hundreds and hundreds of podcasts, good and bad, leading up from May of 2023 all the way until now, June of 2024. And I said, okay, I know how I'm going to do this, bro. I know how I'm going to dominate the solo podcast game because, again, it's not a lot of that, bro. I haven't seen a lot of college podcasts because college people aren't podcasting. I'm here for you now. But that's besides the point. People have been dropping all their podcasts and they have not been up to par. They feel like because they got something to say, that it was their time to drop the podcast. And I'm not here to tell people what their desires should be and what they shouldn't be, but I knew I was not ready to start this time last year. So I said, I'm gonna take this time to study. I'm gonna take this time to be vigilant over everything that I see on YouTube. I'm gonna look at all these podcasts. I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna take game. And also, I don't have a hater bone in my body. It was people who started their own podcast because of the clips I was posting on TikTok. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Whether your podcast is good or not, I'm gonna still pay attention. I'm gonna still ask questions. Don't ever take shame in asking questions to that person, bro. You never know how that person can help you out, whether you feel like they're in your league or not. It was people who started their own podcast because of the clips I was posting on TikTok. I'm like, man, that's crazy, but that's still not what I need to know that I need to start it. I needed a 100%, like 100% security in my mind. Okay, these folks want this podcast now. Because at the end of the day, if my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. And that's what everybody should be thinking when it comes to any goals that they have. So when it comes to me, once I seen that many people wanted it, because I done got thousands of comments all over my social media pages and DMs, where's your podcast, bro? And I'm just like, just wait, it's coming. And now it's here, yo. Also, how many people you know is doing this solo? All these 1, 2, 3. The sound, the mic, everything is mine. Not everything is mine, but this is all from my own work. I'm a one-man band, bro. This is all me. I need to take that year to learn how to do all this to an excellent level. It would have been good to just have one camera. It would have been good to have a cheap microphone. It would have been good to have some 5-minute podcast clips. No, to learn how to speak for 30 to an hour, that's a skill. And that's a skill that I feel like I had to adapt before I even tried to come to y'all. Because what happened with many people, and I didn't know this, and I didn't ask questions, this is true. Fact check me if you want to. Many people have started their podcast and then literally just let it flow into the desert. They let it jump in the water and die out. Because they understand this thing is not simple. And if you can't strategize with how to do these things, your podcast will not work. And this is just me giving you game from what I've seen from the past year. I'm here now. And I'm coming through you through the visual waves of YouTube at least once a week. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Actually, I'm not even gonna tell y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's your prerogative. If you feel like you should, then you know you will need to do it, bro. If you're in college, I feel like you should automatically like, subscribe, because a bunch of games are gonna be dropped regardless. But even if you're not in college, yo, I'm talking about everything. I'm a journalist. I've been on NBC for like a few seconds, but the thing is, I have experience in that field and I'm trying to get into that field. So politics is going to be talked about, sports is going to be talked about, music is going to be talked about. Anything that is trending in the world, I'm going to talk about on a week-to-week basis. So make sure y'all like and subscribe. If there's anything that perhaps I don't know about, I'm not perfect, DM me. I respond to DMs. Anything you feel like I need to talk about, or if you have any questions, they're going to be answered on this podcast. And whether y'all tell me or not, things will always be prepared. I'm telling you the importance of that 1 year. Literally, anything worth doing is worth doing well, which brings us to today. Again, this is the Fax.Koolaid podcast show. I want to talk to a certain group specifically. I want to talk right now to folks that aren't between the ages of 16 to 23 and that aren't in college. Because even though that's kind of what a large part of my content came from that, but yo, I'm gonna graduate college. I ain't gonna be talking about college stuff forever, and I still need y'all to be with me. I need you to know I'm talking about everything. Really, in this episode, I was gonna mention things that have been going on in the past month, because if I can't talk about everything that's happened within the past year, I wanted to talk about Diddy and his full ass. I wanted to talk about the Kendrick and Drake war that I'm still mad, because you know what I'm saying, people feel like Drake's not that guy still, and I'm not having none of that. I wanted to talk about the playoffs. I wanted to talk about just everything that's going on, bro. But for this one, I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna just keep it G. We only got a certain amount of time for the first episode, but I need everybody that's not in that range of late teens and early 20s, that's not in school or nothing, to know. Oh yeah, it's gonna be relatable. Being able to blend that content, that's nothing to me. That's gonna be nothing. So that's that. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, bro, let me explain something that I need everybody to know. And a lot of people who know me personally know this, but let me just explain now. My name is Olakunle Awe. Olakunle Awe. I am a Nigerian boy, but a lot of people call me Kool-Aid in this country. Let me explain how that came to be. So when I was young, me and my family lived in a particular place in Houston, Texas called Mo City. You already know what it is. Mo City, back when I was there as a kid, like a young kid, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just the safest place to be. Travis Scott once said in one of his songs this, that, Mo City, that side that you can't walk in at night. Now, I don't believe it was that dangerous, but it wasn't just the safest place. As I'm walking home one day from school, it was some it was some gangsters, very dangerous people that was on the block. I guess they was finna press me. Why are you pressing a 6-7-year-old kid? I don't know why, but they was finna press me or whatever. Probably take what was in my bag. But I was walking with my homeboy. I'll never forget this man. His name is Ian. Ian knew some of them older gangsters that was on the block. As they finna press me, like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Where you live at? Trying to get information out of me because they probably gonna rob me. Oh, where you live at, little man? Like, not letting me walk past them. I didn't want to look scared. So I let that happen. And Ian runs behind. Nah. This my friend, and he could play basketball because I used to want to be in the NBA once upon a time, but that was when I was 6. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my man Ian. Ian tells them, like, I'm good. Me and my brother are good. My blood brother don't even know this, bro. We was going to get pressed a lot in that neighborhood. Then they asked me what my name was, and I was like, Ola-Kunle. Like, I said my name with, like, a young voice. I told them it was Ola-Kunle. And without hesitation, they were just like, we going to call you Kool-Aid. Yeah, Kool-Aid, little bro. That's your name. I was like, okay. So from then on, Kool-Aid just stuck with me, bro. The whole facts part of it came in college when people thought that they thought I'd be spitting facts and all that, but that's an obvious one. But that's how Kool-Aid came to be. It sounds like Ola-Kunle, but it's not Ola-Kunle. But people struggle saying the names in America, so I let them say it. But if you're Nigerian calling me Kool-Aid, you should be ashamed of yourself. But that's just I wanted y'all to know in this first episode why I get called Kool-Aid, bro. Knowing that my name is Ola-Kunle, like, bro, it's actually not hard to say. That's actually the crazy part. I got many things prepared in the future for this show, but for this episode, I'm gonna keep it short. I'm not gonna be as lengthy as I usually would be. I am gonna say one thing though, for all my folks, especially all my fellas, bro. This is not funny, bro. Y'all all got dreams. I know y'all all got something that y'all want to do. Just like how this is something I want to do for a long time. I just knew that I couldn't do it yet. The least of your worries should be the people who are around you, yo. If you are not around the right people, yo, you got to drop them off some way, somehow, bro. And the problem that we see now, many people got friends that they like, but they really do not need, bro. Not trying to be one of unpopular opinions, but if you're not inspired by the people that you're hanging around on a daily basis, why are you hanging around them? We're at the age where vibes should not matter as much as purpose anymore, bro. If they are not adding no type of purpose to your life, bro, if you are not, like, I cannot stress this enough, bro. Like, I always say at the end of my videos, Fax.Koolaid, I'll make the rules. But one of my rules I would say, you are the sum of the 5 closest people you hang around, bro. Who are these people that you're hanging around, bro? Are any of these people grinding? Are any of these people putting in work on a day-to-day basis? What are these people doing on every single day to progress their dreams? And what are you doing to help them? Straight up. And these are conversations that people are not having nowadays, bro. You know your friend's favorite alcohol. You know your friend's favorite food. You know your friend's favorite club. You know your friend's favorite lounge. But you don't know the dream of your friend. And you want me to believe that y'all have a great thing going on right here, bro? Sometimes it takes a village, bro. People don't understand that, bro. The people that you hang around really do affect the future more than you think, bro. And that's just what I'm trying to tell y'all, because me and my partners, we tell each other, I tell them all the time, yo, when it's time for us to travel to Paris, to Africa, when we want to go sit courtside at a finals game one day, I'm not going to be the one that don't got the money. Period, bro. Take it the wrong way. I'm grinding because I'm not going to be the one that doesn't have it in the future. And if more friend groups can adapt that type of like raw truth, bro, you'll be surprised how many friend groups will be up, bro. Literally. And it means so much to me, bro. The people who I'm around, none of us should not have it one day. I mean, of course we understand situations are situations. But in your friend group, bro, if every single day, or at least a few times a week for crying out loud, if y'all are not checking up on each other as far as career purposes go, because there's friend groups that's out here doing that, bro. The competition is not sleeping, bro. It is friend groups that's out here grinding, bro. Me and my partners, bro, we all have different career paths. I'm the only one in my friend group that does music and content creation. In my friend group, I got a pilot. In my friend group, I got an engineer. In my friend group, I got folks that want to be high bosses, bro, businesses, bro, self-employed, bro. We grinding every single day. Yeah, we gonna have fun, all that. Yeah, we gonna have conversations about different things. But, yo, at some point, it's gonna be time to lock in, yo. It's gonna be time to lock in. And beware, stay away from these people that try to make you think on a realistic level. Bro, when you think of a business like Amazon. You think of a business like a commodity like Apple, Nike. The people, when they first brought that up, do you know how insane that sounded, bro? Just a reminder to everybody, bro. You sound crazy until you make it, bro. People think you're delusional until you make it. People think you're cringe until you make it, bro. At some point, you got to just X out these people that don't believe in what you got to do, bro. It's not for you to understand. And if you really want to help your mental health, bro, you will learn to stop going back and forth and trying to stop get people to understand you when they really just don't have to, bro. You stop going back and forth with people that just don't understand you for the sake of your mental health, bro. It's not for them to understand your goals, bro. And when I'm talking to people, which I really do, because sometimes people will try to speak negativity into your plans. But for those people that know you and just have the negative spirit, it reflects more on them than you. So if you and your friend group, specifically them, because those are the people that you're closest to, if y'all all got that same mindset to put in the work, bro, you will be so shocked at everything that y'all can achieve, yo. Like, God is very much so rewarding of those that put in the work. We're very much so not appreciative of time. We're always told, oh, you in your 20s, you in your early 20s, you got so much time. Yeah, we do got so much time. But if you waste it, yo, you're fried. And y'all are telling these people that they got so much time, and they're taking that statement and deciding to relax and be comfortable. Sometimes you got to be uncomfortable. Sometimes you got to be uncomfortable to reach your dreams, bro. People look at the phrase hard work, and it just sounds so cliche. Nothing you want that's gonna merit you millions of dollars, it's not gonna be easy, bro. If you truly want to be a six-figure person, whatever you want to do, it's gonna be hard, period. I'm always telling my folks, if you want to be able to shop without looking at the price tag, you gotta be able to grind without looking at the clock. It's mind games, bro. That's mind games, bro. You got to put yourself in a position where it's like, dang, bro, like, this is uncomfortable, but I know it's going to pay off one day. And that's why you got to eliminate those people that don't believe that you can do certain things that you know that you can do, bro. And it might be hard to, look at your friend group and really decide and really realize that some of them are not doing nothing with their lives, bro. But you could be the inspiration. You could be the person in your friend group that the other people look at and be like, dang, they saw it when none of us did. Like that person was on it, bro. Because, bro, if you get in a room full of monsters, you're going to want to become a monster. I don't know anybody who will step into a room full of millionaires and will not be instantly inspired to become a millionaire. Yeah, you might be subconscious, but that subconsciousness might be what you need to change your mindset and become successful. Because this is important to me, yo. I'm 22. I graduate in the fall. I'm not gonna have it ever again, bro. If there was a time where I needed money or something and I didn't have it, that's what I think about when I'm grinding. If there was ever a time where I wanted to do something, but I knew that I wasn't successful enough to do it, that's what I'm thinking about. It's not about motivation. It's about discipline and sometimes inspiration. But that comes from the people within. If they're not helping you get there, you might got to take a nice look within your friend group. And again, I'm not a motivational speaker by any means necessary. I'm just letting y'all know that through this podcast, if you don't got them people, I'll be that person for you. Because one of the things about this podcast, I want people to relate and I want people to be inspired. So that's that.
And it also ain't a lot of people in college that's doing this as well. And since I was already that guy that was giving college advice before this even came to be, I'm finna do the same thing now. And it's good because people just graduated high school. They just graduated, now they finna come to college, especially if you in the HBCU world, because obviously I go to HBCU, Texas Southern University in Houston, Texas. So this should be your bread and butter. Not gonna lie to you, bro. The only advice I'm gonna give now, because it's gonna be frequent advice every single episode, but the only advice I give now for the freshmen that's finna be in school, since, that's kind of what started this whole thing a year ago. Right now, you should be doing nothing but stacking up bread and getting right for college. There's no need to grow up fast. That's the number. And anybody who is not in college, who's older than the college age, can relate to that automatically, and they'll let you know that what I'm saying is not false, bro. When you grow up too fast, bro, I don't care how much freedom your people gave you, it waters down your college experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? At my own school, for instance, sometimes as a senior, you will see many people don't like going to parties anymore. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, you can't shame me for going to a party when I couldn't go when I was in high school. I know a girl that's been partying since she was in middle school. She was able to sneak in the club as a older looking middle schooler. So by the time she became a sophomore in college, she don't care to do any of that anymore. And I'm just like, dang, like, it's sad because when you was a middle schooler, you ain't have the luxury to do everything that you could do now at these clubs and parties and lounges and scene now. I don't even like to go to clubs and lounges. But like, I can do more stuff now than what I would have done when I was in middle school, high school. And I'm Nigerian.
You know what I'm saying? And if you know African people and Nigerian people, you know we got the most strict parents. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't do nothing. Like, I had to be in the house by 9:30 p.m. I had to sneak out. It's going to be a lot of story times. Yeah. I had to sneak out a lot just to party. And the sneaking out really doesn't even count because I had to be back before double-digit clocks, which is 10 p.m. So don't rush the things that are going to come in your college experience, bro, because it's literally going to come, bro. And for those people that have strict parents, your people's not going to be able to babysit you all around college, yo. They're not going to be able to know where you at. Yeah, I know a few people who parents at their location, but, yo, it's ways to get around that. Not even going to lie to you, yo. And if you are watching this and you got younger sisters or brothers that's going to be in college, you don't want them to hear that, my apologies, but it is the truth, yo. You know what I'm saying? People will tell you, bro. People tell you all the time, bro. As of now, only thing you should be doing is getting right, bro. Don't burn your bread trying to turn up, bro, because the turn up is going to be there in August, bro, especially for the fellas. I wish somebody would have told me this when I was finna be a freshman, yo. I didn't know what to expect. I was COVID year 2020, man. Like, the worst year to ever graduate high school. COVID took us out, and I'm still trying to get over that. You know what I'm saying? This is the bread and butter, bro. College podcast, this is the one, bro. I'm telling you. If you want to be on the pod, bro, DM me at Fax.Koolaid on any social media platform, bro. Especially if you in college, you go to an HBCU, bro. Look, it's open to anybody, bro. But without further ado, bro, I think I've said enough. All right, hello? Hello?
Okay. Yeah, hi.
Yo, what school you go to?
Clark, Atlanta.
Okay. Hey, yo, you got an ex-homegirl? Like, any ex-homegirls?
Yeah.
How did your ex-homegirl become your ex-homegirl? Tell us about it.
Basically, we was at parties or whatever, and she didn't like that I was getting attention from dudes. So, she just felt some type of way about it, and we just stopped being cool after that.
Oh, you stopped being cool with her because she was telling your business?
No, I stopped being cool with her because she was jealous. I don't want no, like, jealous vibes around me, like, especially in behind Nick, like, now.
Did y'all ever talk about it?
I mean, like, I tried to, but, you know, it was just too far gone at that point. Like, you know.
So when was that time y'all spoke?
The day we fought.
Y'all fought?
Yes.
Who won the fight? Who won the fight?
I got jumped.
You got jumped?
Yes.
Tell us how you got jumped, yo.
Basically, I had a homeboy, and, like, he was talking to one of the girls or messing with one of the girls, and I was on the phone with him, and old girl got mad or whatever, thinking that, like, I wanted him, and I'm like, it ain't even like that. Me and him just cool. So then she got mad or whatever, and she was like, oh, we gonna fight, blah, blah. I didn't want to fight because I didn't want to get kicked out of school. But then, like, she ended up, like, pulling some, like, shiesty stuff or whatever. And
what was the shiesty stuff?
They, like, set me up.
How'd they set you up?
Would you... Basically... Like, old girl said she was going to do... One of the girls that I was, like, cool... I thought I was cool with... She said she was going to do my hair or whatever. And then, like, they, you know... They, like, planned this whole extravagant way to fight me.
So you thought you was finna get your hair done, and you pulled up with the bust down in your hand, ready to get it installed, and they jumped you.
Yes.
Hey, I ain't lie. Them girls smart as hell. I can't even lie to you.
It's not that funny.
Hey, look though. What's a conspiracy theory that you low-key believe in?
I believe that 9/11 was an inside job.
You believe it was an inside job?
Yes.
So how did it happen then?
I feel like there was something in those buildings. Like, I don't feel like no like plane crashed into there and then, like, it just all fell. Like, I feel like there was, like, something in there that, like, set that off. Like, I don't know. Like,
you felt like they were just doing it for fun type shit.
I feel like they was doing it for, like, sympathy points. And I feel so sorry for whoever, like, you know, lost their family to 9/11. Like, don't cancel me.
What's the pettiest thing you've ever done to somebody?
Okay, so when me and my ex broke up, I was mad. And mind you, like, me and him were together, so I knew all his information. I had old boy's social security number, had every password, all of that. So I logged in to Gmail, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter. Logged him out of everything. Changed every password. Logged into like his tax refund thing. Reversed.
You messing with people's taxes?
It was my man's, like my ex-man.
That
So,
don't
like,
make it right. Nah,
I
but
found
what else happened though?
But yeah, basically I just like reversed all of that, and I mean he was blowing on my phone. He thought I was like crazy. I don't think I was crazy, but
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. What's something that you secretly love but you can't say out loud?
Are you gonna mute it? Wait a minute. Are you gonna like block out the words?
Yeah.
Lesbian.
All right, so that's all right. So nice talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh my God, bro. Yo, hello.
Yo, what's happening with you?
Yo, what's good? Welcome to the pod, bro.
What's happening? Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for having me.
So what's we go to?
You already know. UH, big motherfucking University of Houston, go Cougs, man. You know.
Okay. Nah, look though. If you could go back in time and change anything in history, what would it be, bro?
Dang, you talking like historical, political, personal?
It could be anything, bro.
Anything? Let's see. I'm thinking. I'm gonna go historical.
All right.
I'm gonna go historical.
What's up?
Now, this low key. If JFK didn't get motherfucking assassinated, bro, hey. If he didn't get assassinated, niggas would be up right now. I'm telling you, we would be up. Because he was one of the first presidents who was actually for us, bro. That's why they had the off, bro. Because he was talking crazy. They elected this nigga thinking that he was going to be on some white savior shit. That
You actually onto something, bro. Keep going.
Exactly. I'm telling you, that shit was pivotal. JFK was for the nigga, bro. I'm telling you, it was for the nigga.
Look. What's something that you secretly love that you can't say out loud?
Something I secretly love that I can't say out loud. Shit. This is kind of, I mean, it's no shame, but some people shame it, but I love me a big woman, bro.
You let a big backs.
Yeah. Whoa. There's a level to this, though. Trust. Let's start there.
What's the level?
There's levels to this, but something about a woman that's has a little bit more meat on her than the average, than what's standard. Shoot, I mess with that. I be having to keep that low key though, because I don't like being judged. You feel me?
Right.
I just want to go around getting judged. So I'm just trying to keep it low key, keep it smooth.
It ain't low key no more. Look though, bro, if you were to be taken out right now, like offed, who's the most likely suspect?
Ooh, you talking about get murdered?
Yeah.
This is kind of hard because it'll really have to be something personal. Because probably gonna be a woman for sure. Because I'm not gonna lie, most of my enemies are women. Because some of them, I'm the Joker. Let's just put it that way. So shit, it's definitely an ex of mine. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of did her dirty, but before that, she played the whole movie of Good Girl for me and was like being cryptic, my nigga. Like I felt like if anything, she'll like just been planning this and keeping it low key and just low key letting me live life. But every moment of my life, she calculated. I feel like it'll be her. No names, but just call her Jackie.
Facts. Look though. What's an unpopular opinion that you have, bro?
Hey, unpopular opinion?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Unpopular opinion. Majority of the music that's coming out nowadays is ass. There's no substance.
Wait, hold on. Which artist specifically?
I wouldn't say, to be honest, it's like the whole genre. Pretty much what's considered mainstream now, or what our peers are growing up. So let's just say all that Detroit style, Chicago style.
So anything
all
from the
of that.
Midwest.
That shit, it's good music, but it's not good music. If you catch my drift, it's like how all money ain't good money. You know, like yes, it's good music. You know, they getting their streams, but is it applying? It's hip hop. If you want to go into it, hip hop is intentional. You know, so like a lot of music nowadays has no intent, no purpose, or no substance, and I can't rock with that. I just want to dance, so I can't blame them.
All right, last little question, bro. What's the dumbest purchase you ever made, bro, in your life?
The dumbest person I've ever met.
The dumbest purchase, not person. You was finna air somebody
purchase.
out.
Oh, the dumbest purchase. All right, man. I used to do some dumb shit, bro. You know, let's say
what was the dumb shit?
This was high school, man. It's high school. Look, it's a backstory. You know, high school, I didn't start working until my junior year of high school. So I was basically a broke boy for like 3 years of high school. And, you know, I got my first check. I started working. I was feeling nice, bro. I was feeling good. And, you know, that was around like 2019, 2020. So that was when them Cash App flips was prominent, my nigga. Them hosts was prominent. And you got me, a young nigga who just started working, got his first paycheck, talking about, you know, got a nice little $500.
You sent $500 to the Cash App flip people, bro?
I ain't seen $500, but let's just say I had less than like 100 left after that shit.
How much you thought you was gonna get back?
I thought I was gonna get back $1,000, nigga. I thought I was gonna double up. I was finna say, nigga, this is easy.
You thought you was finna come up, huh?
Bro, I thought I was gonna come up. I was gonna get all the newest days. I was gonna get all the games. I was gonna get PlayStation Plus for like a year. I was gonna be loaded up on all the snacks. Like, bro, I had that whole thing planned out.
Did you ever tell your people? Did you ever tell your parents about it?
No, I couldn't tell them that's how I spent my first check. I could not. But since then, I would say I would like to say I learned my lesson, but it's been worse. Well,
you made a dumber purchase?
I'll call in probably sometime later and probably explain that if it gets to it. But let's just say it definitely got worse from there. But
I'm gonna hold you to that, my boy. Tell them folks at University of Houston to stop doing Cash App flips, bro.
Bro, I learned my lesson, bro. I got PTSD. I was so hurt.
You good, my boy. Appreciate you for tuning in to the podcast, bro.
Yes, sir.
I love the support, my boy. All right, yo.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Facts Pod, bro.
Hey, what's up with you, bro? I be with your content and shit. I be seeing you doing your thing, bro.
Yo, I appreciate it, brother. What school you go to, bro?
Yeah, Big PV, nigga, 1876.
All right, look, my boy. What's the pettiest thing that you ever did to a girl, bro?
Pettiest thing I've ever did.
Pettiest thing you ever did to a girl, bro. Let's hear it.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. My dog one time, it's this girl he been plotting on for a minute. He don't know this to this day. Like, this like my dog, my brother.
Oh, babe. Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna tell him.
All right, so I ain't gonna lie. He fucked me over one time. You feel me? It was this girl who was on my dick. I didn't want to be with her, so she homie hopped. And I told him what the case was, and you feel me? He still went on with it or whatever the case was, and I wasn't going for it. So we squabbled. I ain't gonna lie. We had a little 30 because it was a principle thing at that point. Yeah. So we squabbled, and then I ain't gonna lie. The girl he was plotting on, I called up later that day. We was conversing on some cordial shit. I called her up later that day. I said, "What's the word?" She came through, and I gave her, you know what I'm saying? Took her to Wee Wee World. Fuck Town. Took her to Wee Wee World. And, you know what I'm saying? He still don't know to this day. But yeah, I think that's the pettiest thing I've done. I ain't gonna lie.
If you was taken out, like, off completely, who would be the prime suspect?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Probably my neighbor. And I'm only saying that because I stay in the Houston area. And, you know what I'm saying? I see that you go to TSU, so you know what happened. We had that storm or whatever knocked out the power and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie. We lost power over here. We lost power and we lost water accessibility. And so I was going outside. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. I was shitting in his yard, no bap. And
Wait, hold on. Wait. All right, keep going. All right, keep going.
And it's gotten to the point to where he has a pick up after your dog sign in the yard. But I'm not gonna lie, the only dog is me. You feel me? But yeah, probably that. Just cause, bro, like if he found out and that it's not a dog and it's human shit, it's like, what can I do? It's only one prime suspect. The other house next to you empty, and you feel me? It's on our side, so it's like.
Do you feel like people saw you boo-booing in this man's yard?
Oh no, bro! I hold it till nighttime, bro. Bowels be clogged and everything.
Look though, bro. Look, what's an unpopular opinion that make people look at you differently, bro?
Unpopular opinion, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so me personally, I got some homeboys and they of the Caucasian ethnicity. You feel me?
Yeah.
You probably already know where this is going, but they may have let the N-word slip out 1 or 2 times. You feel me? I don't really give a if I'm being honest, because I feel like it's just a word. You feel me? Like, if you're not using it in a negative connotation, I don't care what you would say, bro. Just don't use it in a negative connotation. Don't use it to, you feel me, try to make me feel like less of a human. Say what you say. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the nicer ones, you feel me? One of the nicer AAs.
Bro said one of the nicer AAs. Look. So you OPV, right? You got an ex?
Yeah.
You got an ex, right?
I got an ex. Yeah, I do got an ex.
How did your ex become your ex? Let's hear it.
Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? She became my ex because I found out she was, you know what I'm saying? She was on bro now. You feel me? We not cool no more. But she was on bro now. And I only found that out after we went on a little date. I came back. Bro was waiting outside my apartment. And I said, what's going on? And he hit me with that, we got to have a talk, bro.
Bro came to you as a man, bro?
Came to me as a man. Came to me as my dog, quote unquote.
You cool with the dude?
Oh, no, not no more. No, never that.
But he was cool with you before you found out that your girl was cheating on you with him.
Yeah. And he only told me because, you know what I'm saying? I'm like go gadget in this bitch, like piecing shit together. Real life, what that name is, Sherlock Holmes. I'm real life him. So I started piecing shit together. I started looking at dates. And it started adding up a few times until I texted bro and I was like, what y'all got going? Like, you know, that's my girl, right? He said, we're going to have a talk. I'm going to talk to you about it whenever we get to the crib. I said, all right, bet. Bro showed up to the door. And then we had to talk, blended, and then I was just that.
Y'all
Shout
fought?
out to her, though.
Y'all fought?
Huh?
Y'all fought?
Yeah, we had to. I ain't gonna lie. That's a respect. You gotta run my 30.
Who won?
Simple. Me. Like, I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I drag, bro. Like, that's
Look, bro. Last one, bro.
all right.
What's something that you secretly love but you can't say out loud, bro?
Shit, I be listening to Paramore, gang.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with Paramore, bro. Wait, hold on. You got a conspiracy theory
I like
that you feel like people don't believe, bro?
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. The moon landing was fake. And if y'all look it up right now, I promise y'all not gonna find no real pictures of satellites. Let's talk about it.
You feel like satellites don't exist, bro?
I mean, I'm not saying that they don't exist. You feel me?
But it ain't no
Always
pictures.
listening. Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
So what do satellites do, in your opinion?
Satellites, I feel like they broadcast networks and channels to where you can access different information. But if you look it up right now, real pictures of satellites, you won't find any.
So you feel like they don't exist?
Nah.
So how do things get broadcasted? You just explain what they do. So how does it work?
How they get broadcasted?
Yeah, how do things get broadcasted?
My nigga Elon doing all the work. He got Starlink 97, 54, 86, and they doing all the work, twin.
Shout out to PB Educational Board, bro. I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, bro.
You keep doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Look, bro, if you want to be on the pod, bro, DM me at Fax.Koolaid on any social media platform, preferably Instagram. And you can get on, bro. It's not hard, especially if you go to a HBCU. You know I'm going to look out for you. If you college, whether you in college or not, I'm going to look out for you, bro. Hey, this is only the beginning, bro. Next time we're going to talk about much more than just what I introed out to y'all, bro. Man, this has been the first edition of the Fax.Koolaid podcast, bro. Look, I'm gonna be coming to y'all at least once a week through the airways of YouTube. Like I mentioned, bro, DM me topics, anything that y'all want me to talk about, bro, because I'm gonna be able to talk about it without no type of error, anything with it, bro. Once again, as I slide out, bro, Fax.Koolaid, I don't make the rules.
Imagine seeing